The Zeds are close. Safety's off.
Underground, overground, wombling free. Let's take this up a notch. Nico, Nikas, Nikat. Nikamas, Nikatas, Nikat. Down you go. I'm coming for you, Zed. Oh, get in. That one had no chance. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Yeah, I'm in the zone, people. Excuse you. Mrs. Foster. Aperitifs are served. Bye, bye, bye. Mrs. Foster presents her introductions. Did I pique your interest?
Mrs. Foster from
Range. This one's tenacious. Yeah, I'm in the zone, people. Missing.
Oh. Come see me. The pod's safely open. Nicely done. Buy more ammo. You're running low.
Yes, you can interest me in the Genius Bar.
Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
Did I pique your interest? Whoops-a-daisy. Mrs. Foster from Range. Aperitifs are served. Mrs. Foster from Range.
Dented their numbers, but there are plenty left.
That one had no chance. Bye, bye, bye! Mrs. Foster presents her introductions. It's back. Ah! Aperitifs are served. Excuse you. Yeah, I'm in the zone, people.
to make your acquaintance.
This one's tenacious. Physician, heal thyself. Take notes, boys.
When you're done, I can reopen the trader pod.
Such accuracy, Mrs. Foster. How can... Mrs. Foster presents her introductions. Mrs. Foster, what are you doing? Pleased to make your acquaintance. That one had no chance. Well, this has caught my attention.
Perfect. Pod is open again. Let's get you restocked. Unless you hate living, get some armor. Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
This one's tenacious.
Such accuracy, Mrs. Foster. How can you do it? There's something cloaked. Nico, Nikos, Nikot, Nikamas, Nikor.
Nicole.
Let's no more.
A decent beginning. Let's call that your warm-up.
This one's tenacious. Take notes, boys. Bye-bye. Aperitifs are served. I'm in the mood to buy today. Mrs. Foster doesn't miss those. Get ready to yell timber! Did I shock you? Eulogize that. These Zeds are cloaked. Mrs. Foster presents her introductions.
Foster.
Oh, shocking. Aperitifs are served. That's better. It's back. Mrs. Foster from range. Mummy loves money.
Presents her introductions.
Good night, farewell.
Bon. Come see me. The pod's safely open. Nicely done. You know how to stay alive out there. A good instinct.
That looks like blood.
Have you checked your ammo? Didn't think so.
I'm rather partial to this M14.
Protect the area.
Rain, rain, go away.
Shocking developments here.
Danger of death. There's something cloaked. Daffodemic Zapsworth. Mrs. Foster. How shocking.
Dented down numbers, but there are plenty left.
This one's tenacious. An M14 becomes you, Mrs. Foster. And she's back. Going.
By
M14 meets Zed. What? Did I pique your interest? Bye! This one's tenacious. Ah, my ears! Pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm in the mood to buy today. That's a sign. Shocking developments here. Oh, you're so electro-cute. Yeah, I'm in the zone, people. Did I shock you?
an M14.
Becomes you, Mrs. Foster. Physician, heal thyself. Mrs. Foster presents her introductions. Mummy loves money. This one's
Lost the area. You're a real survivor. Good for you.
I'm rather partial to this M14. Yes, you can interest me in the Genius Bar.
Maintain the area's security.
Dear. Zapity McZapsworth. Danger?
Dead.
Mrs. Foster presents her introductions. Zed, meet my M14. M14, meet Zed. Zed just closed. Aperitifs are served. Ah, your trusty M14. That's better. Take notes, boys. Looks like Mark. Oh, you're fired! Oh, shit! Did I shock you? An M14 becomes you, Mrs. Foster. Did I pique your interest? Yeah, I'm in the zone, people.
Dead.
There it is. Zapity McZapsworth. Mummy loves money. Did I shock you? Ah, your trusty M14. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Cloaked Zeds nearby. An M14 becomes you, Mrs. Foster. Aperitifs are served.
Let the area get breached.
M14.
You're staying in one piece. That's great. Keep it up.
I'm rather partial to this M14.
Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
Get ready to yell kill. Left no more. Sleep tight. Zapity McZapsworth. Oh, you're so electro-cute. I shock you?
Let's call that your warm-up.
Good. There it is. Shocking developments here. It's back. Mrs. Foster presents her introductions. An M14 becomes you, Mrs. Foster. And she's back. This one's tenacious. Ah, your Trahansi. There it is. Aperitifs are served. Let me guess. State school? Zed, meet my M14. M14, meet Zed. Mrs. Foster presents her introduction. Faster. My eye! An M14 becomes you, Mrs. Foster. Physician, heal thyself. Ah, your trusty M14. Did I pique your interest? Who wants to get rich today? Dappity McZapsworth. Mrs. Foster, how shocking. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Let no more. An M14 becomes you, Mrs. Foster.
Perfect. Pod is open again. Let's get you restocked. You know how to stay alive out there. A good instinct. Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
Underground it is, then.
Protect the area.
Yep, that's a fleshpound. That's better.
This one's tenacious.
Danger of death. Take notes, boys.
Foster presents her introduction.
Ah, your trusty M14. Did I pique your interest? meet my M14. M14, meet Zed.
Developments here.
Mrs. Foster, what are you doing? Did I shock you? Blimey. Your trusty M14. Mrs. Foster presents her introductions. An M14 becomes you, Mrs. Foster. Zed, meet my M14. M14, meet Zed.
Fantastic work. Area remains unbreached.
There it is. Physician, heal thyself. You're so... Daffy makes that worth. Bye, bye, bye! Did I pique your interest? Your trusty M14.
Excellent. The area remains totally secure. That Fleshpound didn't know what hit it just now. Very nice work.
Well, this has caught my attention.
Keep the area secure.
Not on your Nelly. Foster, how shocking. Shocking developments here. There's something cloaked. Did I shock you? Yeah, I'm in the zone, people. Danger of death. Shocking developments here. Excuse you. Zed, meet my M14. M14, meet Zed. Aperitifs are served. Your trusty M14. I'm sorry, but the internship program is now closed. Did I pique your interest? Zed, meet my M14. M14, meet Zed. Mrs. Foster, what are you doing? Daffodil McZapsworth. Oh, you're so electro-fused. Shocking developments here. And it
becomes you.
Mrs. Foster. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Danger of death. Take notes, boys. Daffodil McZapsworth. Aperitifs are served. Ah, your trusty M14. Pleased to make your acquaintance. An M14 becomes you, Mrs. Foster. Cloaked Zeds nearby. This one's tenacious. Zed, meet my M14. M14, meet Zed. And she's back. Going.
Area breached.
Ah, your trusty M14.
You're staying in one piece. That's great. Keep it up.
Mrs. Foster went to Gloucester.
More Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
Did I shock you? Ah, you're so electric. Ah! It's bad. Aperitifs are served. Zed, meet by M14. M14, meet Zed. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Stop. But little Zeds remain.
Mrs. Foster.
There it is. This one's tenacious. Zed, meet by M14. M14, meet Zed. What?
Mrs.
Foster presents her introductions. Ah, your trusty M14. That's a fleshpound! Bye! Aperitifs are served. It's back. Danger.
Dead.
Savagely makes that worth. Yeah, I'm in the zone, people. Did I shock you?
Monster. How shocking.
These Zeds are cloaked. Savagely makes that worth. Bye, bye, bye! Cloaked no more. Terminated. Shocking developments here. Temper, temper.
Nearly cleared this batch out. Nice work. We can reopen the trader pod soon.
Sapity makes that swerve. Right there, siren. If you want something done right. Zed, meet my M14. M14, meet Zed.
To make your acquaintance.
Ah, your trusty M14. Aperitifs are served. An M14 becomes you, Mrs. Foster. We have ourselves a scrape!
That's the last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply. There's one flesh pound that will not be coming back, thanks to you.
I'm rather partial to this M14.
Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
Shocking developments here. Back. Sweet dreams. Zapity makes that swerve. Nico, Nekas, Nekat. Nikamus, Nekatus, Nekat. Ah, your trusty M14. Did I pique your interest? There's something. Zed, meet my M14. M14, meet Zed. This one's tenacious. An M14 becomes you, Mrs. Foster. Yep, that's a flesh pound. Yeah, I'm in the zone, people. Danger of death. Come on, Mrs. This one's tenacious. There it is. That's a siren. Adieu. Looks like markets are about to... Shocking developments here. And she's back. Zed, meet my M14. Aperitifs are served. Ah, your trusty M14. Break! Master. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Mrs. Foster presents her in... That's a flashpound! Can't see! Come on, Mrs. Foster.
Gravity makes that swerve.
Zed, meet my M14. M14, meet Zed. Chiefs are served. Nico, Nikas, Nikat. Nikamas, Nikatas, Nikat. Bye. Physician, heal thyself. Did I pique your interest? Let no more. An M14 becomes you, Mrs. Foster. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Memories of the council
Estate come flooding back.
Spend freely. Things are about to get serious.
I'm rather partial to this M14.
You really shredded that fleshpound back there. Impressive. You're running low on ammo. Buy some.
I'm rather partial to this M14.
Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
You have been killing my test subjects. That is annoying. You will die now.
Big bad warrior, scared of an old
Am I
man.
getting warmer, Zeddy?
Fine. I shall use you for my tests instead. Come out,
Underground,
come out, little
overground,
pigs.
wombling free. I know you're here somewhere. This one's tenacious.
Tis but a scratch. Is this pain?
Did I pique your interest?
Time. Try gas. I've grown tired of this game.
Pleased to make
Time
your
to try the
acquaintance.
next phase of this scum.
Am I getting warmer, Zeddy?
Stench. Here's a warning for you.
Anyone getting low? There it is. Zed, meet my M14. M14, meet Zed. Mrs. Foster presents her
Embrace
introduction.
your death. Tis but a scratch. Enough of these little attacks. Here is something more to think about. Rains another. And yet there are more humans here.
Did I
Time
shock
to
you?
die. Die, vermin.
And she's back.
Enough of this phase. Now you Schwein can
There
face
you're
new
here
attacks.
somewhere. Shocking developments here.
Defeat is inevitable. Sustain me. I've chosen a what? What is? Yes, why not?
That's better. Did I...
Feed me.
And she's back. Savagely makes that's worth.